We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Michigan's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call, quite fortuitous for this offense. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wolverines get enough to move the chains. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Shadow of the goalpost looming, 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. To the ground with the back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. Illinois right back to the line. They run the reverse. Runs into a wall.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a damage is when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Smashes through. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive, but a really nice job there on the run, third down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Zings it complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Illinois putting together a really nice drive.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a third down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to take a shot. And the ball is picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the give off the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Illinois lining up quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Bryant. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary, guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They go to the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook, instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. On the run, it's Edwards. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Backed up at their own 13-yard line. It's first down. This guy fits the bill. Big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
Wants to fire on second down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Brady. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
The Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and catch it.
That's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Throws to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They're trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He leaves it with his back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Stewart. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
They get the go route outside, and the quarterback was just licking his chops. He looked outside, he saw press man-to-man coverage, and he knew he had to win. If he could just be accurate with the throw, that was going to be an explosive play. You just could not draw that up any better.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down coming up after that completion. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's second down. The play action fake. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires complete on the crosser. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy.
And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Using the quick game. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Illinois right back to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Quickly complete. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Got him downfield. Oh, he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. On the move, it's Altmaier. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on 1st down. Got it on the outside, it's Morris. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Offense breaks the huddle, it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Illinois lining up quickly.
They pick up the first down on the drag route, and good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here on 3rd down.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Illini! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Looking to throw, it's Brady. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle, it's Morgan. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. On target to the left. Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, this is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Valentine. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're working that left side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Illinois right back to the line. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Dumps it off in the flats. Nice move to keep moving. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep... And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Back to the air one more time. Finds a man in the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. He's gonna pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Altmaier. This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Coming after him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got some room to run. At the 20. Touchdown Wolverines. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Valentine. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Takes the knee, and the perfect season is still alive. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship.